Rob, what's been the best thing you've got out of this process so far? We're halfway through the day. We've had, everything's happened, it's all coming together now.
Survival. No, a bit of pride.
Yeah.
You know, a bit of pride, a bit of, you know, seeing it come together. I think it was all very much an abstract thing.
Yeah.
And now it's actually happening today. So I think that's really good.
Yeah.
I think the smiles on everyone's faces, I think has spoken a million words.
I agree.
Yeah, and the quality of work. I think the folios are good. I can see that the reviewers are really getting into them. And no awkward moments, I think, is always good too. So
no awkward moments is good.
Yeah. So I think that's what I'm getting out of it as an organizer,
yes.
as a photographer, looking in on it. I'm kind of coming from the inside the fence on this one because I've met all these people myself and I've shown my books to all these people myself, so I know exactly what the photographer's going through. And it's kind of interesting seeing how different photographers present themselves. I think that's been really interesting.
Yes.
But So, and what about yourself? What have you got out of it so far?
I just my best moment was this morning when we had everybody arrived for breakfast, and everybody was there, and it was so exciting just to see it all and to see the reviewers so excited about being there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just amazing. We flew these people in from all around the place and sat them down, and there they were at breakfast, eating with us after years of you and I communicating from New Zealand and Melbourne and around the mulberry bush. With, you know, it was crazy, and then it all just came together this morning at breakfast, and we knew we'd done it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we all got on the bus, and the buzz in that room, it's fantastic.
It's palatable, isn't it?
And I think the photographers are really enjoying the experience.
Yeah.
From my point of view as a folio consultant, the people who have been to see me, I've enjoyed seeing them, and I really feel I've been able to help point them in the right direction and help guide them for their next meetings. A lot of them, I actually helped them with their books before the event, and so I feel confident that they're going in with fairly strong books, and I'm thrilled and relieved that the reviewers that have seen my photographers' books, or the people I consult to, are really impressed, and they say, "Oh my God, that guy, he's got an amazing book, so cool." I'm like, I did that book. So I'm feeling a little bit of, phew, I'm still on track. You know.
Bit of proud of the children.
Yeah. A bit of pride.
So a bit of maternal pride.
Yes.
That's
so
nice.
I'm looking forward to connections and the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And hopefully they won't all get too jaded before then. But
No, I don't think. I know I'll be busting my gut to get out of here and relax with everybody. I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be some good chit chat there.
Yeah.
I think some of the relationships will keep on blossoming there, and I think that's important.
Do you know what? I was sitting in the bus with an art director who we'd flown over from Singapore, and he said to me, I checked every photographer's website before I actually turned up.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do my groundwork. I know exactly who I'm seeing, because he went to all their websites. What an amazing investment of his time. So already, before they'd even met him, we'd introduced people to each other.
Yeah.
And not only that, with one of them in particular, he actually said, I have already got a collaboration in mind for him.
Really?
Yep, before he'd even met him. Isn't that amazing?
That is fantastic.
That is so cool. So I really feel like we've achieved our goal of connecting the right people together and, you know, bringing together quality photographers and quality reviewers who have the jobs, and making it all work for them. I mean, that's amazing. That's what we're here for, right?
And where from here? Where do we go from here? What do we do next?
Next year.
Yeah.
It has to be. We've had all those emails from agents around the world, in the United States, and in Europe, emailing me saying, I want to register for next year.
Yeah.
So from here, what country, what city, what date?
Exactly.
We've got to set it. I'm so excited. Next year is going to be huge, and these guys are getting a really special experience this year.
Yeah, I think if I was them and I'd come to this one, I think I would have known I've got the gem.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's not too big, it's the perfect size. You know, things might change. But for a pilot, I think it's brilliant.
I think so. And we're having people emailing us and congratulating us, and agents from everywhere saying, I want to be a part of it next year. And they just kind of sat on the fence a bit this year and watched. I heard, they told their photographers, I'm just going to sit on the fence and see how this one plays out. And then I've just been receiving these emails saying, oh my God, it looks amazing. We'll be there next year. Yeah. Mainly agents.
Yeah, right.
And agents are fabulous because they bring a whole load of folios, and for them to be saying that, and these are already people who are active in this market, to be feeling that they can get more out of this than what they can already achieve on their own. That's great. That's perfect. So yeah, very happy. High five.